Here we are, we made it to Tokyo, Japan. I'm here with my good friend Gerard. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that's pretty highly requested on this channel, which is how to survive your first portrait photo shoot. So between Gerard and I, we've got quite a bit of experience in shooting portraits, and we've both learned quite a lot over the years, made a lot of mistakes, learned some really key tips. And so today we're gonna share with you guys 4 tips for surviving your first photo shoot. Tip number 1 is mirroring. I remember when I was starting out photography, I never quite knew how to explain exactly what I wanted from the model, and it kind of made it a little bit awkward, if I'm being honest. And so often what I do, whether it's shooting a model or a couple, is I actually just show them the pose. So I'll actually just, say, oh, put your hand like this, or turn onto your side like this. I just ask them to mirror my movements. It's also helpful, go over and stand exactly where you want them to stand. Stand there, do the pose, and just show them what you want them to do.
So tip number 2 is positive reinforcement. This is something that I really struggled with when I was starting out in portrait photography. And that's because I was so focused on the composition of a photo and the camera settings, rather than letting the model know that she's doing a good job. Because when you're starting out, you're usually shooting with less experienced models. I actually started shooting my girlfriend Maria. She was the first portrait shoot that I actually did. And I was so worried about the composition and the settings. And she didn't really know if she was doing a good job or not, because that was actually her first time in front of a camera. Once I started gassing Maria up and giving her more confidence, not only did the photos start to turn out amazing, but also the photo shoot was a lot more fun and comfortable for the both of us.
Tip number 3 is don't underestimate the power of a location scout. And I don't just mean looking up the location that you're going to on Google Images, I mean actually going to the place. So for example, we're actually location scouting today for a shoot that we have coming up this weekend. The best thing about actually going to the location, I can't tell you guys how many times I've actually rocked up to a location with the model and the venue's closed, or there's no access, or there's some kind of event going on or construction, and it's just ruined the entire afternoon. If you can go to the location the day before and try to go at the exact same time that you plan to shoot, so you can see not only the location, whether it's even open, but you can check out the lighting, potential compositions. Then when you get there, like with your model, you can pretty much just bang, 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 like start shooting straight away. You honestly just look way more confident and therefore a lot more professional.
So our 4th and final tip is actually your phone is your best friend. And what I mean by that is you can have a ton of model poses as inspiration on your phone to refer back to. So the goal of this tip is not to always rely on your phone. Just remember it is there just in case you get stuck during a shoot. So having inspiration on your phone is a really good safety net for you guys to take better portrait photos.
So that's 4 really key tips that honestly I wish I knew when I first started out, and hopefully that helps you guys out, whether you're just starting out with portrait photography or whether you're preparing for your first portrait photo shoot. I want to say a massive thank you to Gerard as well for sharing his tips, his valuable wisdom. Make sure you go and check out his channel. I'll leave it linked down in the description below. Signing out from here in Tokyo. If you want to see more of our trip, go follow us over on Instagram. We post a ton of behind the scenes. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, I'll see you in the next video.